would be great.
Welcome, everyone, to this exciting interview segment. Today, we have the pleasure of sitting down with Patrice Goodman, star of the Hallmark movie Twas the Date Before Christmas, the first of this year countdown to Christmas. Join us as we delve into Patrice's insights into her character and the challenges of filming this movie. Thank you for being here again, Patrice.
It's an absolute pleasure to see you again.
For me too. So, can you tell us a little bit about your character in this movie, Twas the Date Before Christmas?
Well, I play sister-in-law and best friend to our leading lady. And I play that sort of best friend part that is trying to encourage her to get over her heartbreak. Um, and also at the same time navigate the difficulties with my candle store. So it's a pretty classic sort of, Christmas movie setup, but it's really sweet.
Amazing. And what initially attracted you to your role in this movie?
I loved how much personality this character has. Sometimes scripts are a little light, like it's not exactly on the page that um how alive or how sweet or how interesting or um how fun a character is, but there was a lot of jokes in the initial script. I also loved the setup. Like the idea of us all playing these games was so exciting, and that was one of the most fun parts of doing the show was that I got to hang out with the rest of the cast and we had a ton of fun playing these games.
Great,
So that was a big attraction for me as well.
great. And what for you? What do you think makes this movie a Christmas one?
But Christmas, sorry,
Yes,
ask me again.
a Christmas one. What do you think makes this movie Christmassy?
Oh, what makes it
Apparently,
Christmas? Other than, okay, so first of all, we shot on in one of the most beautiful houses I have ever been in. And they decked it like the art department went so far out with the decorations. It was insane. It was a horse farm, which I actually hadn't shot on before, which surprises me because I've done a couple of these movies, and it was like the most obvious thing to, of course, have like a horse farm around for Christmas. But it was beautiful. Um, and I mean, in general, that theme of like just not only giving to each other gifts, but also being generous of heart, which I think is what Christmas is really about, is like opening up your heart and really letting people in. And that's kind of the best part of it. And also the games, like the idea of families getting together and having fun on Christmas. Sometimes I think we are, as a mom, I'm busy trying to make Christmas magic and not I don't get the chance to enjoy myself as much as I'd like to. But the fact that there's an entire game, like, like the Christmas Olympics is being played, and that's what the family really loves. That to me is really amazing.
yeah. And what do you hope audiences will take away from watching this movie?
I hope, first of all, I hope they get all ready and wound up for our Christmas season on Hallmark. Like, I feel kind of honored. I think we're one of the first ones out of the gate. So I'm so glad that we get to be one of them. And I hope, I think, I want our audience to remember that Christmas is about fun. It's about just like fun, no matter how you can have it. And you can like sit down and play a card game with your family.
Yeah,
If you got the time, hopefully people are helping the women in their lives with the Christmas magic,
yeah,
the dishes, buying the turkeys, go like making sure all the presents are wrapped. But after that, like have some time and really sit down and enjoy your family if you can.
yes, I agree. And what was it like working with the rest of the cast and crew on this set?
Oh my God, it was a delight. It was an absolute delight. First of all, Amy and I, who's our leading lady, uh, we got on like a house on fire. I don't know if you know that term, but like the minute we met each other, we're like, I think you're a friend of mine.
Great.
Sometimes you meet people and like we just chatted forever and she's a wonderful actor and has so much personality and her and Rob had genuine chemistry. Rob was also a lot of fun to be around. And then the kids were delightful and the cast is for Canadians, some of Canada's finest actors, like Mimi is a wonderful actor. Sean Cullen is a straight up comedic genius. And I was so honored to get to work with him and watch him work. He kept on corpsing the, the cast. He would say stuff like he would just be so funny. And we'd have to stop to he kept on making the kids laugh. Um, And also the Chris who played my husband, we've actually worked together before, so it was really nice to connect with him. We had a really good time working with each other. So it was just nice to be around such a big cast. It felt like a real ensemble piece. So that was the best part, just being together.
That's amazing.
The snowball fight was actually really intense.
Great.
There's a snowball fight,
Yeah.
which is hard because you're outside for a long time. It was cold that day. It was intense. I was
Great.
quite successful.
So, and what can you tease about your character journey?
Um, what can I tease about her? We don't know if it's going to work out for her. She has a candle business and we don't know how if it's going to work out, which is which you don't. Sometimes there's not some real tension, but yeah, I could say that much.
That's okay. Okay. And what was your favorite scene or moment while filming this movie?
What was my favorite scene or moment while I was filming the movement? Oh, the last scene. And I won't tell you what it is, but I thought it's really fun and it's really beautiful at the same time. And I'm not saying any more about it.
Okay. So, make sure all of you to watch Trust the Date Before Christmas on the Hallmark platform. And thank you, Patrin, to join us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again. It was really good to see you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you again, and
Bye.
thank you all for watching. Bye!
Bye.